Good evening. It is Sunday night now. Starting a new week tomorrow. I feel pretty good about the weekend. Yep. I didn't do a whole lot, but I got done some stuff. I didn't paint today, but I did take a nap, which was nice. I went to the store and got some hair product. And I don't know, I just feel okay. I think feeling okay is probably, something that I can aim for. I think right now, I can feel good and I can have fun and things, but like feeling, like unqualified joy is probably outside the realm of possibility at this time. So maybe, just feeling okay is good, you know? This weekend I didn't feel like I had to, cram every second with something in order to be okay. And that's nice. I kind of recognized today that, I still love Gabby very much and I do miss her, but I feel less like I want to know what she's doing, less like I want to fight for connections than I did a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how quickly it changed. I don't know if it was overnight or gradual or what, but I'm feeling okay. I didn't finish my painting, but I will. And I didn't finish my laundry. I washed it and I dried it, but I didn't fold it, and I wear suits and stuff to work, so I need to iron those, and I didn't do that. But I didn't clean the house at all, but I shaved. You can see, I think it looks pretty good. And I went to the store and I got hair stuff, and that kind of feels like the two things that I absolutely had to do today. I bought a watermelon at the store. I really like watermelon, so I'm excited about that. I only have these little tiny knives though, so it's really hard to cut. Right now, this pause is me trying to figure out how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling okay or if I'm feeling numb. Because those two, they are kind of expressed the same way, right? So I'm trying to figure out which of the two I'm actually feeling. And I think I'm okay, but the idea that I might be numb instead is making me anxious. Kind of the opposite of what we're going for. I was going to read some more of that divorce book today, but then I didn't. And yeah, that's it. Tomorrow, I am meeting with my counselor, Sarah. Let me move to this other chair, the other of my two chairs, so that I can look at some of my notes from the last counseling session with Sarah and see what I was supposed to do. You know what I did today is I practiced singing, and I wrote some music. Not words, just the music, but it's very nice sounding, and I think I could, if I had any of my recording equipment, could record it. I guess I could record like a really simple version of it, just so that I don't forget what I've written. All right, let me look at my notes from last week with Sarah. And I guess the big thing that I talked about with Sarah last week was whether I kind of lack compassion and sympathy and empathy for myself. Lack that feeling of caring. No, I don't think I lack it. I think it's different. I think it's there's okay, so like you care about someone, right? And you love someone and you care about them and you have all these things, the caring and the sympathy and the empathy and whatever for that person. And so you want to take care of them, right? But part of taking care of a person is not doing things for them, but rather encouraging them to do things for yourself, saying that I believe in you, you can handle this, you can do it, and encouraging them to reach higher and to do more and everything like that, right? That's part of caring about someone and loving them. And I feel that for myself very much. I think I love myself. I think I have sympathy for myself, etc. But I think that I also have a very I think I believe in myself very much, perhaps too much. And because I believe in myself so much, I express my caring for myself as you can handle this, I believe in you, you can do it, rather than, oh, let me take care of you, let me look after you. And so I suppose I can understand how that might be pushing myself too hard, and it might come across as not caring about myself because I do encourage myself to do difficult things that are hard, things that maybe just aren't pleasant, but that I understand, maybe I've got some idea of, some kind of value of. Does that make sense? But I don't think I'm uncaring about myself. I think that maybe I believe in myself so much that I believe in myself so much that I push myself very hard, and maybe don't allow myself to take breaks. I believe in myself so much that I believe that I can handle it. Whatever it is, I believe that I can handle it, and I don't always believe that of other people. So there are times when it seems like I put more on myself when I should be splitting it or asking more of others, or something, and it can kind of feel like I don't care about myself, but it's not like that. It's maybe more the opposite. More like I believe in myself so much that I know that I can handle whatever comes, and so
So I ask myself to do that. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's more like I ask a lot of myself. That's a long talk. I hope what I mean is really coming through on that, because it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but I hope that you're kind of getting the picture. Sometimes I wonder um, if I am, I don't know, arrogant, or maybe the narcissistic. I have a very high opinion of myself, which is weird because I also have this low self esteem thing. I have a very high opinion of myself, and I also believe that no one will ever love me. It's crazy to have those two things at the same time. I believe that there is pretty much nothing I can't do and nothing that I can't handle. But I also kind of believe that nobody really likes me, and and nobody will ever love me. So how do you how do you justify having both those thoughts in your head at the same time? I'm gonna give that some thought. I'm gonna give that some thought. So this has kind of ended up being an emotional inventory of the weekend, which I think is good. I think it's good to go through that. I don't know what I'm going to talk to Sarah about tomorrow. My birthday is this week. It's on Thursday, and I'll probably mention that to Sarah because it's making me kind of anxious. I feel like I really have two options. I can do nothing for my birthday, um, and just kind of ignore it. And that doesn't sound too bad, but I'm worried that I would end up just sitting here alone being sad. And my other option is to do something and invite people out and go somewhere. And I'm worried about that because, well, I'm worried that no one will come because I have this secret fear that nobody actually likes me. And I'm also worried that that I'll just be out and sad. And I guess I'm also worried that I think I'm also worried that going out somewhere with people is part of moving on, and that still kind of freaks me out a little, at least. But like I said, I have felt much less like I wanted to grasp for connections to Gabby this weekend, particularly today, than I have, in the past, whatever, 4 months. 4 months, wow. Yeah. Is that real? April, June, July. Wait, April. How did the months go? April, May, June, July. 4 months. August is month 5. Wow. Wow. Okay. Uh, I'm not doing the purpose list today, but maybe I should do a bit of a gratitude thing. Oh, we'll do both. All right, purpose. Today I felt purposeful from. You know what? I don't know. I just felt pretty good today. I think maybe that's enough. I felt purposeful because I felt okay. Um, tomorrow. mm, Tomorrow, I'm excited to spend more time at my apartment doing stuff. Maybe sometimes that's enough. Then, things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my mom and my sisters who are very supportive. And I'm grateful that I have this very high opinion of myself because I think it encourages me to do a lot of things that matter to me, such as the painting, which I know that I'm not a good painter, but I also know that I love the things that I paint. Maybe that's good enough. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to go to sleep because it's almost midnight. Good night.